I'm never the one to congratulate the TikTok community on their ironic and hypocritical BS, but I think now is the best time to really congratulate the TikTok community and everything they've done to put the most deplorable man I've ever seen behind bars. If you haven't heard yet, basically there was a man in Chicago who felt the need to sexually assault his 7-year-old cousin in a Zoom call with multiple other children, varying ages, and the teacher present in the Zoom call, and felt that that would be appropriate. Basically, the way the story goes, that there was a teacher who called the police because during the Zoom call she noticed when she told her students to turn off their cameras and audio, one of the students only turned off the audio and was then promptly met by her 18-year-old cousin, who then proceeded to sexually assault her. Obviously, I will not be showing the video, as it is the most horrific thing I've ever seen, and absolutely disgusting, and a waste of human life that a person like this is walking the streets of our country and our world in general. As mentioned previously, this is a high school senior who hasn't even finished high school yet and apparently works 40 hours a week and sometimes even 6 days a week in construction, and apparently has extensive family ties, which, I think is extremely interesting. And despite how terrible the situation is, it really goes to show you that it could be anyone around you. Once again, our great news channels coming in to defend this young man during our turbulent times by saying that he has a disorder that impairs his ability to control his impulses and concentration, which the lawyer called somewhat of a disability. You fucking kidding me? I don't care how much of a disorder you have, it is basic human right to not violate another child, let alone anyone. You should never feel the need to come and attack your family member who apparently you have extensive ties with. Now, before this man got locked up, there's more I want to congratulate the TikTok community on. They were able to track this man down. They found his high school. They found everyone he knows. They found where he would be, his house, his family, his phone number, everything. They found him. And what did they do? Unfortunately, I don't have any other footage of the brawl, but as far as we know, this man will not be eligible for bail, and in fact had his court hearing last Monday. I'm not sure what the verdict was, but I'll keep it posted on Twitter if you want to follow that. The entire situation is incredibly disgusting, and I really think his shirt says it all. 100% orange. Yeah, 100% orange brain. Obviously not a single neuron is firing in this guy's worthless, dead, soulless eyes. I really hope that this man sits in jail for a long time, and I'm glad justice was served here. Hopefully we can continue to serve justice like this in other cases in the future instead of relying on the TikTok community, because God knows what would have happened if no one spoke up. Truthfully, these situations happen all the time, and unfortunately, people who are in this position may not speak out due to fear or trauma. If this case shows anything, it's that anyone can be a predator. It can be a family member or a close friend. You really never know. And due to that, I'm going to leave multiple links in the description for sources that people can use in case you feel that you need to speak out about a certain situation that has happened to you, as I am not qualified to speak on these types of topics and help people who have been in this vulnerable position before. So once again, congratulations to the TikTok community. You finally did something good with your lives instead of constantly scrolling for hours upon hours just to cover the same material over and over again with a different face. And as for the US judicial system, I'm glad that actions were taken in this case properly, but I'm afraid that this wouldn't have happened if it didn't have the media attention that it did. Bottom line, if you see something like this ever again, TikTok, please do your thing.